Thanks for braving the rain that's there, and the big test for the field will come after tonight's game too and how much it'll recover. So we're going to start with Doppler radar and the advisory currently in place until 6:15, about another hour, and that's in and around Houma, where radar estimates, you'll get in a minute, around 3 to 4 inches, but actual recorded rain a little bit more. So here's where we stand with the pockets of heavier rain. We'll go show you the North Shores where we'll start some downpours near Folsom. Then we have a couple of downpours coming towards Bay St. Louis, the Kill. Heading in towards Slidell. Looks a little rain coming your way, but it'll be on the east side of the city. From Lake Forest, New Orleans east, you head lower ninth, some heavy downpours mid-city, just west as you go mid-city into maybe Saints facility. And maybe as you get up towards around I-55, Bonnie Carey, Moore, LaBranche, Frenier, and Rudock, that's the heavier rain. And those are the batches of the heaviest we see at this time. Rain is starting to pick up, though, outside of Cutoff, Lafitte. Des Allemands, the Cutoff, Golden Meadow to Grand Isle, that is a batch of some pretty hefty rain. And then you can see the advisory where 3.5 inches of rain or nearly that has been estimated to come from Doppler radar. Not a whole lot today, and this is just for the last 12 hours. But when you look at the rainfall that had been recorded, Ashland just outside of Houma, over 4.5 inch or nearly 4.25 inch of rain really. Gramercy nearly 3, Laplace just about 2, and we've got just over an inch at Armstrong International. And look at the rainfall though of the entire event so far. Look who's taken the brunt of it. Houma, Lafourche and Terrebonne Parish is nearly a foot of rain. Yes, nearly a foot of rain that's fallen, and that's an estimation, but it's pretty good. So to look at the rainfall right now compared with the latest forecast, we may be in luck. We may be through the worst of it, and really it's light rain from here on out. So let's get to the forecast, because we do know that this has been this Invest 90L responsible for all the rain, but the National Hurricane Center now says this thing's fading apart. It's getting squeezed apart and stretched, but another system could be developing. We're watching the tropical wave over the Yucatan, Belize right now. There's now a moderate chance, medium chance, 40% that this moves into the Gulf of Mexico, and that develops into a possible tropical depression. So we're not done with heavy rain yet, but it would be a few days from now. So there's the picture of the current Invest 90L that's getting kind of squeezed apart, stretched apart. That rain shower activity with the lingering front moves south and east, and then we actually do have a front that plays a part in the weekend forecast. But there's the next system that is expected to have the potential to develop. But as that gets its act together, I'm going to show you in the forecast the next potential of heavy rain. In the meantime, I showed you the short-term forecast, very similar to tomorrow morning. Late night, though, look at the showers that are still in New Orleans, which means we have the flood watch still through 7 a.m. That's going to be an impact day, but for Tulane, K-State. You should expect rain showers and still scattered showers through the morning, scattered showers possibly up to game time, and even some light rain even through the afternoon. North Shore, the farthest north, you might actually get a little bit of sun. Temperatures are going to be around 80 degrees, held down with the cloud cover tomorrow. Sunday's forecast, winds picking up. Look at the wind arrows, northeast winds 10 to 20, but right in the heart of the city, we could still hang on to at least some cloud cover, maybe an isolated shower. A little bit of sun coming through, we're up to about 80s, but look at the drier air coming in for the North Shore. This means Saints Sunday, there's a slim chance I still have a shower for you. We could break out a little bit of sun as you're heading out of the game. But there's the system as we go in towards next week that is expected to potentially maybe develop to a tropical depression. But look what happens by about the middle of next week. There's the next possibility that more bouts of heavy rain move our way. Just what we've been through the last couple of days, we might do Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, so we've already made them impact days. So the impact day through tomorrow morning, then it's done. We're going to hope for a little bit of sunshine by Sunday into New Orleans, but I'm not counting on much, and then we'll keep an eye on what happens the next week.